Brakati Yawa, Brakati Yawa Shai, Brakati Yawa, Brakati Yawa Shai, Brakati Yawa, Brakati Yawa Shai, Call Light Mihawa, Ba'ashem, Yawa Shai, Ba'ashem, Brakal Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity, and diligently putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. Shalom to the sincere Aquafian, listen and learning. It's my quad from the trumpet at VA camp, and I'm gonna get right into it. This is Titus 3:9. This is but avoid foolish questions and genealogies and contentions. And that's what the point on that I wanted to take is avoid contentions, okay? Avoid getting in fights with people, okay? Because why? We're supposed to be spiritual men, and the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, okay? So we're supposed to be avoiding fights. We're supposed to be avoiding contention. Okay, I just did a video, and we're supposed to what? We're supposed to ensue peace. Okay, which means to seek it. That's what we seek after, peace. Yahweh Shai, when he was out there preaching, he wasn't trying to start problems. He was trying to end problems. Okay. This is Matthew 5:39. But I say unto you that you resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him also the other. So we're not supposed to render evil for evil. Okay, when people come up against you, let it slide. Okay, we send up blessings and prayers for these people. Okay, obviously we're talking about our people. The majority of the time we out there preaching. Okay, the only people who's coming up against us are our people anyway. It's rare that a heathen would even come up and say anything. Okay, that's completely rare. But when our people come up against us, we don't gotta come up against them. We don't gotta reward them that same energy back. We don't gotta feed into contention. We don't have to do that. That's what they want. They want us to come into their playing field, contention, carnal. We don't gotta go there. We stay in our playing field, spiritual. Okay, that's where our power lies, in the spirit, which we cross over. Now we're in Satan's hand. We're on Satan's plateau. It says, and if any man will sue thee at the law and take away thy coat, let him have thy cloak also. It's like, take away thy coat, let him take away thy cloak also. So that just goes into what? Ensuing peace. Okay, somebody coming up against you for something, they're completely wrong. Okay, you won't let them have it. Just go ahead, bro. You got it. Okay, because it's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth it. We're out here as sheeps. Okay, harmless as doves. Okay, that's how we out here. Okay. Proverbs 13:10. Only by pride cometh contention. So that's where contention comes in, with pride. Somebody says something to you, your feelings is hurt. Now your pride is you feel hurt. Your pride is activated. Now you want to say something, right? Pride is what's going to give birth to contention. Okay, because if you don't have pride and somebody says something to you, you're gonna let it go because you don't care. You don't have any pride. You don't feel no certain way about yourself. So when somebody says something to you like, "Oh, you're a devil," okay, they call the Lord a devil. So the Lord didn't react all crazy when people came up against him. He kept calm, cool, right, and collected. And that's the spirit we gotta be in. And we all can get. Well, I know I can get better at it. Okay, I ain't perfect at it either. Okay, but the whole point is you don't want to be in the spirit of contention. Okay, even if you're not in the spirit of contention, something like that can just easily pop up and catch you off guard. It happens to me sometimes. I'll be preaching, something just come way left field, and then I'll get like pissed off and I'll react to it. Sometimes random stuff like that happens, and it catch you not thinking off guard. But we got to constantly be thinking and aware. That's why Scripture says, "Be sober and be vigilant," because your adversary, the devil, he's out here. See when he can trip up. Let's go here. Sirach. 10 verse 12. It says, "The beginning of pride is when one departed from Yahweh, and his heart is turned away from his maker." There it is right there. Why? Because when that pride comes, there comes everything that Yahweh Shemel Shah doesn't want. Okay, he doesn't want us to explode on people. He doesn't want us to be contentious. Okay, he doesn't want us to be malice, envy. All these evil and negative spirits is coming from what? From pride. Okay, it all comes from pride. That's what is read in Proverbs 13 and 10. Okay, pride is the beginning of contention. It's the beginning of pretty much almost every sin you could probably think of. This is Proverbs 17 and 14. It says, "The beginning of strife is as when one letteth out water." So it says the beginning of strife is like when somebody lets out water. It's never ending. Okay, it's never ending. It says, "Therefore leave off contention before it be meddled with." So it says, it's basically saying contention is never end. It won't stop. As soon as you open that door, it just won't stop. So it's saying your best bet, just leave it alone, let it rock, let it slide. Don't even go down that path. Okay, don't even go down that path. It's not even worth it. Okay, like I said, we're spiritual men. Okay, our weapons of our warfare are not carnal, so we don't even want to take it there. Okay, we don't want to take it there. So why even entertain the possibility of even taking it there when we don't want to take it there? Okay. Proverbs 18:6. It says, "A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calleth for strokes." So a fool is just running his mouth, he just wants the drama. Okay, he wants the drama. But then what it says, his lips is calling for strokes. That means he's going to get a beat down. Okay, why? Because Yahweh Shemel Shah said, "Be spiritual out there." Okay, don't render evil for evil. Don't feed into their games. Be spiritual. But then when you go against the grain, when you go against the blueprint, when you go against the commandments, you get the judgment. Okay, you get the judgment because he already told us what not to do. Philippians 1:16. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at 15. It says, "Some indeed preach a Mashiach, even of envy and strife, and some also of goodwill." So you got some people who are here preaching out of the goodness and the kindness and the charity and affection and love out of their heart. Okay, and you got some preaching for envy and strife. Okay, they're not doing it for the body. They're doing it for their own tactical gain, for that corruptible crown. It says, "The one preaches Hamashiach of contention, not sincerely, supposing to add affliction to my bond." Right, because the ones is going to be, the ones out here, with the spirit is preaching with contention, right, is going to find what? Affliction. Okay, they're going to find affliction. They're going to get exactly what the doctor ordered: destruction, carnage, mayhem. Okay, because we're not supposed to preach in a wicked spirit. Okay, we're not supposed to. It's the scripture. This is Jeremiah 23. Jeremiah 23:14. I have also, matter of fact, 13. I have seen folly, and the prophets of Samaria, they prophesy in Baal, and cause my people Israel to err. I have seen also in the prophets of Jerusalem an horrible thing. They commit adultery, they walk in lies, they strengthen also the hands of the evildoers, and none does return from his wickedness. They are all of them unto me as Sodom, and the inhabitants therefore as Gomorrah. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts concerning the prophets, behold, I will feed them with wormwood, and make them drink the water of gall from the prophets of Jerusalem. Its profane is gone forth into all the land. It says, thus saith the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart, and not out of the mouth of Yahweh. They say still unto them that despise me, the Lord has said, ye shall have peace. And they said unto every one that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you. And that's what these people do. Okay? They'll say lies, they say whatever to make you feel good, because they ultimately out here, they're not in the right spirit. Okay, they're not. And you can see this a lot with a lot of groups out here. Okay, you got some guys when they either want your money, they can't get the money from you. It's gonna be in a complete contentious spirit. Ultimately, people are out here for their own corruptible crown, that tactical game. This is Proverbs 30 and 33. Surely the churning of milk bringeth forth butter, and wringeth out the nose bringeth forth blood. It says the churning of milk bringeth forth butter, so you get butter. So you can get butter from milk. It says, and the wringing of the nose bringeth forth blood. So the forcing of wrath bringeth forth strife. Okay, right. Just like you can get butter from milk. It's gonna be the same exact way you're going to get wrath from strife. Okay, this is why you don't want to be in that spirit. In other words, they go hand in hand. Okay, they go hand in hand. You gotta remember, brother. We gotta keep it spiritual. Okay, we gotta stay in the spiritual side. Satan just wants us to step off of that plateau and get carnal. He wants it. That's what he wants, and he'll do anything to get us there. He'll come through our women, children, jobs, health, anything to get us out of that spiritual zone. Anything he can do. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekal, Kadash, Adawan, Batazat, Thumb, Tamayim, Akim, Wa, Akwa from Yakal. Shalom.